David was a young shepherd boy who followed God. His nation was at war ever since it was invaded by the Philistines. The Philistines hired giant soldiers who robbed the land and cursed God. One giant soldier was called Goliath. He had been trained to fight since he was a kid. He was equipped with advanced armor and weapons, and he was 9 feet tall. He challenged David's people to fight him, but no one had the guts. Goliath had a foul mouth and cursed God again and again. When David saw this, he couldn't stand it. He went to the river to find a few small, smooth river stones. Without any armor, he went up to Goliath, put a stone in his sling, and swung it around. He told Goliath that God would defeat him, but Goliath cursed David and his God. David released the stone, and bang! It hit Goliath full in the face. The tiny stone hit so hard that it killed the giant. David went up to him and showed everyone that God had brought victory.
So David killed Goliath with a tiny stone.
Yes, he did. Thank you for interrupting my story. That is how David killed the giant, and there are giants in the world today.
No way, there are? You mean people as big as giant squids?
What did I say about asking questions here? You're here to learn, not to ask questions.
Oh, I'm sorry, I guess I'm just excited.
Don't be. There are giants in the world, but they're not like giants with swords and beards. There are 5 giant problems in the world. That people that don't know Jesus, leaders that think of themselves only, people that are very sick, people that are very poor, and people that are not educated. But the good news is that is out there, and we are in here.
So, Mr. Atticus, you're saying that God wanted to help us, but he helped David defeat Goliath. He won't help us when we're out there.
What you're forgetting is that you're a very small kid, and I am a grown-up with a grown-up mind and a very sharp suit. So I think I know what I'm talking about, actually. So I think in fact, our city pledge sums it all up. So let's say all that together. We believe in our city.
We believe in our city.
Perfect place, very pretty.
Perfect place, very pretty.
No bad leaders, no disease.
No bad leaders, no disease.
No poor people in the streets.
No poor people in the streets.
Everybody here is safe.
Everybody here is safe.
All you have to do is stay.
All you have to do is stay.
Okay, just calm down, stay calm. I'm gonna call Eli. He built this city, so let's see what's happening.
Oh gosh, nothing works anymore. I built this city years ago. Everything worked fine. Now it's all falling apart.
Eli, the lights failed in the classroom. How can I teach like this?
Yes, I know, but there's bigger problems than just your classroom. You may be the mayor, but the whole city doesn't revolve around you.
This is unacceptable whether you like me or not. The lights have gone out before in the classroom. Once when we were dissecting a squid, the kids all freaked out and there was squid everywhere.
Okay, Atticus, but the lights didn't go off just in your little classroom. They went off in the whole city.
What? I can't run a city that's out of power. As mayor and the only teacher, I demand to know what's going on.
Yeah, that's fine, Atticus, but the whole thing is bigger than you. We have bigger problems, and we need to bring the council together. You hear me?
Why all this secrecy? Just tell me right now.
No, this is something the entire council should know.
Dude, can you please stop chewing like that? You're so annoying.
All right, chill out. I'm just a little angry.
Why would you be angry? Why would you be taking it out on an innocent lollipop?
I just don't understand why Mr. Atticus is telling us that David defeated Goliath, but he said for us to not go out and defeat the Goliaths of our time.
So now you think you just know better than our teacher?
Why? All I'm saying is that
Yeah, that's the problem. You're saying stuff. I mean, why don't you just put that lollipop back in your mouth? The chomping has more sense than you.
Eli, shouldn't you be fixing something rather than calling us down here?
Yeah, right. What's going on with the electricity?
Okay, the generators have become too old. They were only built to last a few years. I mean, some of them already have water in them.
I think you need to go check those generators because this city was built to last for years.
No, it wasn't. We were only supposed to be down here a few years, and then you went and told everyone that it's too dangerous outside.
Hey, I demand some respect in here.
Guys, stop. We need to focus. What generator are you talking about?
The generators that keep the water out of the city, they generate that great giant bubble around the city. Those generators, well, they're breaking.
This is outrageous. If the shield breaks, the city will flood and we won't survive.
Well, thank you, Captain Obvious.
Is it true? Is it really true?
No, it's not true. It can't be true. It won't be true. This is nonsense.
I'm sorry, Mayor Atticus, but it is.
No, it's not. This conversation is over. Council's dismissed.
How long do we have?
Maya, can you test the conditions on the generators? How much time do we have left?
Certainly, sir. Calculating. Calculating. At our current condition, our city will flood in 6 weeks.
I think we can beat the giant problems.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
How would you even know? You're just a kid.
I'm old enough to know that real heroes don't hide in an underwater city.
We're not hiding, we're just living here.
All the people out there have those problems, and we're living in here that's hiding.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Security breach. Security breach. All citizens move to your houses for your own safety.
What's going on?
I don't know, but dude, come on, we gotta go. Home.
Security breach. Security breach.
Oh, gosh.
Security breach.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I don't know. No.
Well, don't look at me. I didn't build this place.
Oh,
Security
yeah.
breach.
Maya, you giant toaster, stop yelling security breach.
As you wish, sir.
Maya, what has happened?
There's a visitor from the outside world that has reached our city.
That's impossible. Our city is hidden since the beginning.
I have taken security measures. I have beamed our visitor up and placed him in a holding cell so that he would not see our entire city.
Which holding cell?
Cell 1B, Blue Wing.
Greetings, Mayor Atticus.
This is an outrage. How did someone from the outside find our city?
I don't know, sir. I'm just a guard.
Has he spoken to anyone?
Just me, sir.
Who gave you permission to speak to the outsider?
Just give me. Sir, the visitors just said his name, sir.
Tyson?
Why, yeah, you know,
His
sir.
name is Tyson.
Yeah, why, you know him, sir?
You two, go. Get out! Nobody speaks to the prisoner. Maya, tell the people they're free to leave their houses, but no one knows about the visitor.
Is it just me, or does he know that guy?
I know, it's impossible. We haven't had anybody come from the outside.
That was really cool. Did you guys notice that there's a story inside the story? Yeah, you see, Atticus, who is the leader of the bubble, see, he just wanted to play it safe, stay inside. He knew there were problems, but he didn't want to face the problems. He did not want to be a part of the solution, but not Alex. Alex wanted to get outside of the bubble. He wanted to be a part of the solution. He wanted to face these problems. He wanted to spread the good news of Christ. Now, in our Bible story, which is a real-life example, we see a kid just like you named David. David saw that there were bad things going on, and he knew that he couldn't just stand around and watch. See, there was this guy, Goliath. He was making fun of his God. He was mocking his God. And Goliath was just being a great big bully. Well, even though it was hard to do, David knew he had to do something. And he did. He stepped out of his comfort zone and he stood up to the bully. He stood up to the giant, and he was a part of the solution. And throughout this series, guys, we're going to talk about 5 big problems in the world and how you can be a part of the solution. Are you willing to go outside of the bubble?